Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Patagonia Provisions. These are crackers, organic crackers. I have the sourdough sea salt and the vegan cheddar cheese.
This is the Margherita pizza and the Rosemary Garlic.
We found these at Whole Foods. They were $5 a box. So
they're not huge boxes.
They're not huge boxes. Let's see how big they are. It is 4.4 ounces, 125 grams. These were they were being specially displayed, like to catch your eye, which they caught my eye. They were like out in the middle of a bin.
Yeah, like a bin, yeah.
Yeah, they were out in the middle of a bin. It says, we're in business to save our home planet. USDA organic, plant-based, non-GMO, 100% recycled carton. Simple ingredients, no added sugar, sourdough sea salt, organic crackers, made with regeneratively grown wheat, no added sugar, plant-based, fresh baked flavor. 4.5 servings per container, 10 crackers, 30 grams is 140 calories. And these are distributed by Patagonia Provisions out of Sausalito, California. Okay.
Okay. So this is just the salt? Yeah. It's not bad. It doesn't taste bad at all. This is more of, and you do get the salt. This is more of a put it in soup or put something on it kind of cracker. Mm-hmm. Kind of like a saltine would be. I
agree. This is just your saltine cracker.
Yeah.
This is made to put whatever, cheese, summer sausage,
yeah,
Laughing Cow cheese, you know, whatever. That's what that's for.
Right.
Yeah. Or if, you know, when you get the sick tummy and you're trying to be on the mend, you want to eat some crackers.
Something
that's what that is. Stomach. It does have a little bit of a different flavor.
It says it goes great with our tinned fish, like a thing of sardines.
Yeah, I'm not eating that. No,
thank you.
No, thank you. But it's just a plain cracker.
Yeah, but they're not a bad cracker at all.
Yeah.
It actually has a really nice texture and everything. The texture is good and crunchy.
It's smaller. It's a little smaller than a premium or Zesta.
Yeah, they also don't have the bubbles like I mean, they do have a few little bubbles, but the saltines really have
this is yes. So like
a little more dense.
Right. This is like a thin. This is literally like when you buy like brownie thins. That is a thin cracker, very thin cracker. Okay. This is the vegan cheddar cheese, 140 calories per 10, and I will read you this. Why is an outdoor clothing company making food?
Yeah, okay.
Industrial agriculture depletes soil, poisons water, and threatens the outdoor places we love. Protecting the earth and our future on it means we have to find a better way. So we make foods that restore the planet instead of destroying it. As our founder says, people buy a jacket every few years, but they eat several times a day. If we're going to save our home planet, it starts with food. So that's why they're doing, that's their excuse. Okay, and there was a name on there, a woman's name. I'm not going to butcher it, so I just chose not to say it.
We have noticed anything with vegan cheese, it has a lot of garlic and onion in it. This is no exception.
Oh. Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
I like it too.
It has paprika, and then underneath that even is garlic, turmeric, and onion. And it's all organic. I like that. That's more of a lightly seasoned cracker than what I would call cheese.
I know. It's more like you get Cheez-It crackers and all these different with all these different flavors. That's what that is.
Yeah.
That doesn't taste...
It's like one of the flavored ones.
Like, if you're worried about something saying vegan cheese, then you don't need to worry about that. Because that really, I like that.
That's the case with anything we've had for vegan cheese.
Vegan cheese.
Recently, it's all been like garlic onion.
Yeah, that's very delicious. I like it quite a bit. It doesn't taste, there's nothing funny about it. Or,
yeah, it doesn't taste funky or weird.
No.
Or,
it has some like you get some onion. Did it say onion powder?
Onion and garlic,
onion, yeah, because you do taste the onion and garlic more than anything else. These are Margherita pizza. 10 or 140 calories.
Now that cracker texture was a little softer.
That's the flavor I want for pizza.
I'm guessing it has oregano. Yeah, oregano.
So delicious.
Garlic, basil, oregano, and onion.
That flavor reminds me, anytime I get that pizza flavor.
Tomato.
There's an Italian restaurant in Lexington where they put all these, like this pile of spices, these seasonings on a plate. And then they add oil to it. And when they bring you your bread, you take your bread, tear it off, you dip it. You sop up some of that oil and the spices and you eat it. It's terrific. That's what those crackers taste like.
Yeah,
it's
they're good.
The seasoning.
But you really do get that tomato.
The tomato.
Basil,
yes.
or oregano flavor.
Yes, but those
they
are
don't
delicious.
taste this. They don't taste this hokey pizza as like combos or Pringles or anything like that.
No, these
they just taste like
more
pizza
authentic
seasonings than pizza flavoring.
Yes, these taste more authentic. This is rosemary garlic. Did you about lose that?
Fell over the wrong way.
I love rosemary. Kevin's not the biggest fan, so
Depends
we'll
on how
see
strong
how
it
this
is.
goes.
These smell pretty strong. I'll tell you one thing I've really liked about all these. They have a nice level of salt to them. Mm-hmm. Not salty, like overly salty, but they do have some salt to all of them.
Now, what did you think of that? Because I knew he would like them because they are not as strong as other rosemaries that we've had.
We've had some crackers that were like you could see the rosemary on them.
We've had rosemary, like there's several different brands of potato chips that we've had from Whole Foods. Mm-hmm. And those are really strong on the rosemary, and I love them, but Kevin hasn't enjoyed them as much because they were too strong. This is you taste the rosemary, but it's very light rosemary.
Yeah, you do get tasted though. So if you're worried about not tasting it at all,
more.
You
know what?
Rosemary is one of the top ones though.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I love Laughing Cow cheese. Laughing Cow cheese should do a rosemary, shouldn't they?
That'd be interesting, like an herb.
Oh, yeah, it would be awesome. I don't know why they haven't done that before. They could do all kinds of flavors. But anyway, because I'm just thinking Laughing Cow cheese would be good on any of these. Mm-hmm. Like you wouldn't get a seasoned cheese, you would get just the regular and pair it with something else. You don't have to though at all. These that are flavored are good enough to where you don't need anything else with them.
Well, honestly, that comes across, the rosemary one comes across as more salty than rosemary.
Yeah, it really, truly, I do wish it was stronger.
I can see that if you're buying a rosemary cracker, you really do want to taste the rosemary stronger.
And you're not getting it.
And you're not really getting it really strong. It's good enough for me, but it wouldn't be good enough if you were really
It's saying a lot, though, that it's good enough for him. So that tells you everything you need to know.
It's enough for me. I would want more.
Right. So for me, it's a hard choice. I think my number one for everyday eating is gonna be the vegan cheese.
Yeah.
I really do like that vegan cheese.
Yeah, because it really just has a seasoning.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna go with the Margherita, and then I'm gonna go with the rosemary. Of course, the plain one I'm gonna pick for last because I could buy any cracker for that.
Yeah, but if you're looking for organic, it's a good option.
Right.
I would get the cheese one. Probably would not buy the pizza one at all.
Really? No, I'm shocked because I really like it.
I would probably pick the rosemary's number 2, which does say something that I like that enough to where it be my number 2, and then I would get the plain one third.
Now, why didn't you like the Margherita?
I'm not big into a lot of oregano and basil.
Oh, and I like
there's a lot there.
Yeah,
If the garlic flavors or the tomato flavor had been a little stronger, I would have liked it, but that's really heavily on the basil and garlic. I mean, the basil and oregano.
Oregano,
So,
I get you. Okay.
yeah. Not bad, it's just not my personal taste.
Right. These are what I would consider these three are good snacking crackers. You don't need anything with them. You
No.
can just grab a handful and go do what you want to do.
I mean, the same thing
You
for
know.
the plain one, but really, something to go on it would be nice.
Right, exactly. So if you've tried these, you'll have to let us know your thoughts. I'll have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.